Hello. I would like to start by greeting all the colleagues and friends that are attending this first COMESA conference on consumer protection. Of course, coming from UNCTAD, I think that is an excellent initiative and a very good way of disseminating the United Nations guidelines for consumer protection. And I really regret that I could not be there with you. This is why I thought it would be important in any case to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about our collective achievements with the recent revision of the UN guidelines for consumer protection and especially the creation of the first international forum dedicated to consultations, discussions and exchanges of experiences between member states authorities and agencies in this field, which is what we called the Intergovernmental Group of Experts meeting on consumer protection law and policy. Allow me just to underline how important this topic is and why consumer protection matters. Of course, it matters because we are all consumers, because consumers, when empowered, are better informed, make reasoned choices that are adjusted to their needs and their means, and at the same time they can play an active role in the marketplace, allowing companies also to improve their competitiveness and thereby promoting or contributing to economic growth and development. As you know, consumer protection is also very much linked to the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals of Agenda 2030, because a number of them refer to key topics such as sustainable production and consumption. At the same time, another refers to zero hunger and good health and well-being. Another one refers to good institutions, which obviously is linked to the rule of law, and even the last SDG, which is the 17th, talks about partnership for the goals. This is clearly an area where, although of course with this forum we are able to have very close ties with consumer protection agencies, it is extremely important to engage with other stakeholders such as consumer organizations, but also business associations, academia, and of course other international organizations and networks. I would like also to share with you the recent developments of the first two sessions of the IGE on consumer protection, where we have discussed timely topics such as consumer protection in e-commerce, last year and this year. Furthermore, the protection of vulnerable and disadvantaged consumers, letting you know that these two topics have been translated into the creation of working groups that meet virtually to allow for further exchanges, and that we will expect to report on these proceedings next year. Also for next session of the IGE, so in July 2018, we will be discussing dispute resolution and redress and consumer product safety. Allow me also to take this opportunity to remind all colleagues and partners that those who haven't yet communicated their formal contact points for the consumer protection world map that we are trying to complete, please get in touch with your missions in Geneva so that we are able to present a comprehensive picture of the legal and institutional framework next year. Well, my final word will be to wish a very successful and fruitful conference. We are really keen on hearing about the outcomes of this conference and sincerely congratulate you for this initiative. Thank you very much.